and smile. I'm a living lesson in flair and style. You just can't help but stare at my sucker affair. I'm Nico, Deco, Roman, Greco, Rococo, Morocco, bebop, hip-hop, flip-flop. Somebody stop me. Pretty Meridian faces like mine. Don't come a dime a dozen. I stand out of the crowd. They clap, they make me yap, they blow the mold. Most of the kind is state of fun. Totally out of my mind. Spillers and ne'er-do-wells. I better learn to decorate prison cells. Green goes for anything if they ask. See? But there's one last thing I gotta sing about. Open up wide and really show.
Welcome to the Tannat Show. I'm your host, Howard O'Brien, the mask. Because it is green, I'm trying to not do this correctly. There we go. It is because it's so beautiful out this time of year. It's green, because of the holiday, St. Patrick's Day. If you come to the winery this weekend, God, the peach trees across the way there and Striblings and Heartlands is unbelievable, actually, how green and blue. Beautiful. And the apple trees and all that are starting to bloom right now. We are not. We're not letting what we call the sap in the water, or the blood through the veins is not moving right now. Just a little bit, but not enough. We're still doing our multiple prunings. Then we'll go back and do our final one over time. And who's tuning in tonight? I can't put my glasses. If you missed, I'm the mask this evening. As you can see, I'm Jim Carrey. It's all green for the Happy Tannat Show. So every Thursday for 10 beautiful minutes or more or less, usually live, but you never know what obligations I may have. So tune in anyways, always something fun. This weekend, we still have availability for the barrel tasting coming up on Sunday at 2 o'clock. So if you want to come, we keep it limited, as you know. Be light fare included, and it will be wonderful. It is, man. That's why I have to pull it off, Rich. So anyways, I see everybody. Tell me what you're drinking tonight. Dear gosh, it's a beautiful day. Wonderful, wonderful day. Me and Judy were down in D.C. yesterday having some dinner and so forth, and my friend Keith stiffed us. I hope he's on tonight. And we waited for him, but he never came. But we saw the cherry blossoms. I delivered some wine and a few other things. So Judy's even drinking Tannat Rosé tonight, going with the color of all the different colors. So, so the vineyard, we're doing our thing. Not a lot movement through the vines right now. You know, the weather's kind of back to normal. And somewhat cooler at night, getting a little warmer next week. We'll probably see some movement then. It will be April. And we just hope that the buds don't swell too quickly. And then the flowering, or at first what happens is the blood or the sap runs through the veins. And then the little mollies, we call them, get furry. Then they pop, a couple leaves come out. And then the flowering will start the process too. And that's the time of year we do not want to see rain and wind. And as you know, a lot of wind, because vines wind pollinate. And if it's too much, it will kind of make it harder for them to pollinate in the rain as well. So we try to do whatever we can do, but there's not much with Mother Nature. So we just pray this time of year as much as we can and have faith in God. After 22 years of growing grapes and 17 of being open to the general public, I think I'm always used to it, but not always, because I don't want to see things go south for everybody. So anyways, the weekend should be pretty, a little bit of rain. So what's going to be warm? Come to the patio, got the barrel tasting. So should be a good weekend to come out. So thanks for tuning in tonight. Tell us what you're drinking. Tell us what you are drinking. And this is the only green mask I really had that wasn't related to St. Patrick's Day. So I thought it would be kind of cute with a theme song. So a story that has happened in segment 2 at the winery. It's always funny, crazy. You never know what's going to happen. But I got talking to one of my neighbors today that had been in the area, their family for over 200 years. And certainly across the way there with Heartlands, and they pick it's all apples, peaches, strawberries, blueberries, asparagus, vegetables, you name it. They had a problem with their strawberries, so they'll be affected early because things got a little too warm for them, and then the frost came. So strawberries will not be available, I don't believe, across the way, talking to one of the greens that are part of the owners. But the eldest statesman, and we were talking about older people in the area and different things. The elder statesman is still alive, Henry Green, and he is 102 years old, and he still drives around up until recently with his son. Does some work and at the Heartlands, and then he goes and does some other things remotely, and he drives his truck, and he brings his dad. And I always see him at the post office, Henry, and I haven't, the last couple of days, and things are not doing too well for him. So he's the elder statesman in the area. His brother died at over 100 years old, too, a couple of years ago, Alex. And, the neighbors are great, most. And out there, it's a different world. Everybody tries to take care of each other as much as possible. And I was very sad to hear that because he's legendary out there. And really, I'm the youngster, or not the youngster, but I'm the youngest person, really near them in the agricultural side. So it kind of touched my heart today when we were talking about it. And I just wish him safety and painless and whatever they may be going through at the moment. So that is them, my good neighbors from Heartlands. So I thought that would be a great story to tell because there are not just the crazy ones too. There are the heartfelt ones, and that's certainly it. He's a mainstay in Markham. The Green family is too, and just wonderful, wonderful people. So anyways, what's that? Yeah, it is sad. He had a great life. He looked young. He still had his mind there, recognized me from, all the years. And it's sad, to be honest with you. And it brought a tear to my eye today because it didn't sound too good, but I pray for him. So anyways, for the wine tonight. So it is April, starting this weekend. And so I thought I would do a wine that is named after my daughter, April. April's apple rosé. So it would be perfect because of the apples and everything blooming. April and my daughter. God, can't beat that, right? Can't beat that. And it's got the color of, the trees now out there. If you come, it's beautiful. Beautiful. And Rich and Debbie, I'm still holding on to your wine, whatever you want for your discount. Come out this weekend if you can. So I got my signature Regal glass, and I'm pouring the April's Apple Rosé. Now, the Apple Rosé was really only going to be done once in homage of my daughter or in honor of my daughter. But as you can see, since 7 years ago, we are still making it because she has a huge, huge, huge following of this. So it is real apples from next door and 50% Cab Franc. There is a sweetness to this, but it's not as sweet as the apple wine and the blueberry apple. So, and that what really surprises me, a lot of red wine drinkers like this, especially when it's hot out. It isn't really as sweet as I thought it was going to be. I haven't had it in a while. Really. If you haven't had this in a while, it's really not that sweet. It's got a little freshness to the end, but it's not like the apple wine or the apple blueberry or the apple ice wine. Wow. It really be good for April and for the holiday season or the spring season, refreshing with the Tannat Rosé, as you know. And be great for barbecues coming up when they're not too far away from that season. And I am bringing back my barbecue for the members in the June, July timeframe. So remember that. So anyways, this is really different than I thought. I normally don't drink this. It's actually very refreshing. Wow. So, anyways, that's April's Apple Rosé, $25 a bottle. Yeah, great with the barbecue. Absolutely. So, the contest. What am I going to do tonight? So, the contest is going to be how many breeds of apples are next door to me? How many breeds of apples? How many? There is a number, and whoever gets the closest to it by the end of the contest, and I'll wait till tomorrow. And you can send me a text, you can do it tonight, or an email, whatever you want to do. We'll get a bottle of one of the, what can I give a bottle of? How about the Buddy's Bistro Red? We haven't done that in a while. A free bottle of this 2016 Buddy's Bistro Red, 50% Cab Franc, 50% Cab Sauv. Nope, Deb. Nope. Nope, Rich. You guys, I'm going to give you, if I give you a hint, then you're going to get it. So I'm not going to get it. You probably won more contests than anybody else, I can tell you. And that is fine. So, anyways, I can't see what. Okay, there's 75 from Rich and 24. Nope. So a lot of people traveling. I've been notified upon that because we care. Exactly. Thank you very much. So, anyways, I do get a lot of views afterwards. So that's what it is. It's this time of year. So, everybody, God bless. Come out to the winery this weekend if you can. It will be a good day for that. Tomorrow, there may be a little rain, but not bad. But it's supposed to be 70s on Saturday, but it rains. What are you going to do outside? So, anyways, Jane from Colin, Carl from Keswick, vote 17. Little light. I don't want to give the answer yet because I don't. I want to give the answer yet because I don't want to give the answer yet because it's too early. By the way, I do have nope, 21. Nope, too low, Rich. Too low. I do still have some more of that excuse me. Yes, you can kiss Debbie. The Vintners Reserve, I still have a few, I think, cases left. Rich, you're getting closer. A few cases left. And if you do come, the members, I'm going to pre-release the new 2017 Vintners Reserve. The 2017. So if any member comes this weekend, I will taste it with them. So anyways, God bless. Drink tonight. Hope to see you soon. Rich, you're closing in, man. You're closing in, but you've taken too many guesses. So you're eliminated now. I'm sorry. I gave you three. What's that? 2017 Vintners Reserve. Rich, you got 50. It is 50. Now, unless they planted something different, it is 50. There is over 150 breeds in the world. It's amazing. Rich, I'll give you a glass of wine. How about that if you come? For hitting the number, but you took too many guesses. Look at all the guesses. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, I love it. Anyways, God bless everybody. Drink tonight. Keep drinking tonight, no matter what it is. Good job, Rich. I'll see you.
With my winning smile, I'm a living lesson in flair and style. You just can't help but stare at my savoir-faire. I'm Hugo, Jacko, Roman, Greco, Rococo, Morocco, bebop, hip-hop, flip-flop. Somebody stop me! Pretty Floridian faces like mine. Don't come a dime a dozen. I stand out of the crowd. They